Hello, welcome to Chair Yoga with Katie. Let's close our eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm, relax, and still in the present moment, in your own little world. 2 more breaths here, and we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose, and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale down. I want to inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. The alignment is shoulder on top of hips, knees on top of ankle, stomach and chest proud. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. The other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. If there's any stiffness, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. No need to hurry. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back to center. Hands on your thighs. This is your resting position. We're going to take an inhale and center, exhale to over the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. Let's do it 1 more time. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Looking at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And now we're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here, and we will look at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Take a breath here, and we're going to look at the other corner of the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. Do not injure the soft tissues in your neck. So know your range of motion. Stay within your boundaries. And we're going to slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. We're going to go into a neck circle, half circle, nice and slow, with control. Don't swing. Don't go so fast that you're going to make yourself dizzy. Be mindful for those who have neck issues or any issues at all. You know your body best. When you're in the center position, if you like, you can go into a full circle. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. Don't swing your head to make yourself dizzy or injure your neck. Slowly come back to center, taking a couple of breaths, And then we're going to continue with neck half circle. We're going to do the other side. So if you were doing clockwise before, you can do counterclockwise. Feel free to close your eyes. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Don't swing. Do not speed up. Slow motion. And when you're back into the center position, you can release. Taking a couple of common breaths. And when you're ready, we're going to go and do shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. The more advanced student, the more flexible people. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. Check it out. The other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. And use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. Binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to bind hands. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. And then we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders like upperlats. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your postures. Oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. When you come forward, up, side, down. Forward, up, side, down. One last round here, and then we're going to change direction. Go the other way. So we're going to go down, back, side, forward. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Increase mobility, flexibility in your shoulder joint. So be mindful for those who have shoulder issues, frozen shoulder and so on. And we're going to slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. And we'll go alternating shoulder roll. One up, one down. And go the other way. Reverse. Change direction. Slowly release. Shake it out. Wrist rotation. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Go the other way. Forward, backwards, backing dog. Thumb up, forward, backwards. A different angle. Change light bulbs. Give it a very, very gentle twist. And we're gonna go shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release hands and thighs. Take a breath here, adjust your posture. If you find that over time you're slumping over, just remember, chest proud. And if you need a support in your lower back, place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back. So whatever you do, don't go like that and try to do your exercise here. And then you'll be too relaxed and I'm gonna worry that you're gonna injure your lower back. And now we're gonna do forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthening the forearm here. If you have very tight forearm, you can have a slight bend in your elbow, especially the elderly. Opening up the energy channel, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. And we're going to change direction. Palm facing me, fingers facing up. Lengthening, stretch. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Continue with wrist exercise, forearm stretch. Change direction. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. The other side, forearm stretch. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. So lengthening the forearm. Once again, if you are very tight, have a slight bend. Opening up the energy channel. Increase your blood circulation. Once you have good blood circulation, you're going to feel better overall. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Change direction. Palm facing me, fingers facing up. Continue to lengthen the forearm. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. So continue with wrist exercise. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Change direction. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot and lots of tension. Exhale, let it go. 2 more. Inhale your shoulders up. One last one. Shake it out. Interlace the finger. Press down. Middle. Up. Push the skyway. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Continue with shoulder exercise, forearm stretch, stretching out the wrist as well. Now when you're at the sky, push the skyway and we're going to come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Side bend. Inhale, center, lengthening the spine. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Let's do one more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We lengthen in center. Exhale. We're going to release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Coming into a side bend. See if you can bend a little bit more. Inhale, center. Turn long. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Now we're going to inhale. Center, turn long. Exhale, we're going to twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. And we will stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. We lengthen the spine to center. Turn long, exhale. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back, turning the neck as well. So twisting position are good to relieve back pain and also massaging internal organs. Now we're going to slowly come back to center, turn long. Exhale. Now this time we're going to do another twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to twist. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to twist a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to come to torso turn, shoulder roll. Make sure you sit securely on your chair and you're not going to fall off while you're doing torso turn. Warming up the spine. Nice and slow. Don't go so fast, you're going to pull a back muscle. When you're in the center position, go the other way. Reverse. Big torso turn. Shoulder roll. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Getting ready for forward bend. Now just be mindful that head is going to be below heart. So for those who have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, vertigo, if you don't want to do forward bend, no problem, because the head is going to be below the heart. So we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Turn the palm out. Exhale. Hinging from the hips. Leading with the chest. Forward bend. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Then go here for a moment. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Now head is below heart, so be mindful. If you don't feel well, if you feel nauseated, wanting to flow up, feeling dizzy, you need to slowly come up. Now we're going to begin the beginning of sun salutation. So it's a combination of move. Listen to my verbal instruction. We're going to inhale to your flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale your arms all the way up. palm touch, back bend. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. Continue, exhale, swan dive, leading with the chest. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. Last round. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. And then arm down by your side. In a seated mountain pose. Hands on your thighs. Shoulder on top of hips. Knees on top of ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Chest proud. So after forward bend, we're going to go and do a back bend to counter. So place your hand on your lower back. Pinkies touching. Fingers facing down. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blade. Supported back bend. Opening up lung, heart, chest. If available, chin up, head back. Stimulating thyroid gland. Improving your posture. Expanding your lung capacity. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. And we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. And we're going to come to toe stretch. So spread all your toes. Inhale to lift the heel high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So again, inhale to lift the heel up. Exhale down. If you have your hands on your quadricep, the big muscle, you can feel it contract and release. Same as the calf muscle. Working the entire leg. Stretching out hamstrings, ankle joint. We're going to add the arms. So we're going to inhale the arms up above the head, up on your tippy toes. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Continue to lengthen the spine here, creating spaces between vertebrae. Go back to being tall and long. Stretch. Reach for the sky. Up on your tippy toes. Both arms and leg movement. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale, arms up above the head. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Slowly come back to center. Hands on the thighs. Ankle stretch. Adjust your posture. You're going to point and flex the feet. So once again, do not lean back. If you need back support, place a cushion. I'm sitting about 2/3 on the way up on my chair. And make sure your feet are not dangling. If you're short like me, if you cannot touch the floor, place some books, a box underneath your feet for support. We're going to continue to pump blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation. If you often have leg cramp, you can also do this, either lying down in bed or sitting on the chair. Now one up, one down. Strengthening the ankle joint so that it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. side to side, like windshield wiper. Circle, circular motion. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints. Go the other way, reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Come back down, take a breath here. Now we're gonna go and use our strap. So this is a yoga strap, it's about 6 feet long. If you don't have such a strap today, no problem. You can substitute with a long bath towel, a scarf, a belt, necktie, or luggage strap. I'm gonna have a sip of water here. Inhale to lift the arms up. Exhale down. Those who have shoulder issues, halfway is fine. Know your range of motion. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. If you can only do halfway, that's fine. Don't push yourself beyond your limits. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Now we're going to add a side bend. Now once again, make sure you sit securely on your chair. You're not going to fall off. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Coming into a side bend. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back up. Go to the other side. Slowly come back up. And go to the other side. Now come back to center, take a breath here. We're going to go into a big figure eight. So it's like a kayaking motion. Do what you can. If there's anything that causes you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can slowly come out of it. You know your body best. Loosen up the shoulder joint. Increase flexibility, mobility in your joint. Now be mindful for those who have shoulder issues, like injury, surgery, frozen shoulder. Just be more mindful. You can always check with your family doctor and see if this is suitable for you to do. Now, when you're in the center position, we're gonna go the other way. Reverse your big figure eight. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Shake it out. Taking a couple of breaths. Wait for everyone. And we're gonna bring this behind our back. So we're gonna be like giving yourself a back wash. You know how you do this? If you do this in your shower or in your bath, we're like doing a back scrub. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Switching side. Take your time to set up. Adjust your belt. I have it folded in half. If you need a longer one, of course, extend your belt to suit your body type and your needs. Rub your back. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. We're going to keep the belt behind us and we're going to extend. Shoulder height, extend. Now make sure the belt is not slack. No slack. Extend. So we're wrapping one arm behind our back and this one is just up to the shoulder height. We're not going all the way up. Shoulder height, shoulder height. No slack. A little bit of discomfort because we are moving our arms in the back. So know your range of motion. Don't push yourself beyond your limits. Let's do a few more. And one last one. Very good. Now, a little bit of tired, right? So we're gonna shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. And alternating shoulder roll. Just shake it out. And we're gonna move to the leg. So we will place the band, your strap, on our band. So sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna go knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling. Nice and slow. Don't speed up and we're not kicking. Abs are firm, so we're engaging our core abdominal muscles. And what I mean by engage is pull the belly in, but we're not squeezing it so tight that you start to cramp. So don't cramp. We just want to hold the belly in firm, but you should still be able to breathe in and out through your nose. We're working the entire leg from the hip joint to your toes, like the ankle stretch, hamstring stretch. Continue to strengthen the entire leg. Now we're gonna add the arms, so we're gonna come up, shoulder height. We're not hitting, we're not kicking, we're swinging. Get the brain busy to coordinate the movement. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And we're going to switch side. Take your time to set up. When you're ready. Now we're going to do just the leg first. Get this motion going. Knee up, extend. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Working the entire leg from the hip joint to your foot. Strengthening the quadricep, this big muscle on your thighs. Stretching our hamstring, calf muscle, ankle joint. So we're strengthening the leg to support knee function. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. Now we're at the arms. Nice and slow, control. We're not kicking, we're not hitting. Swing. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Take your time to set up. Now we're going to go knee up, open. Feel the stretch in your inner thigh. So feel free to hold on with both hands if you like. Don't lean back. Knee up, extend, open, close, down. Knee up, extend, open, close, down. Be mindful for those who have hip issues. If you're not able to open up very much, that's fine. Just open up a little bit. Know your range of motion always. Now let's add the arm to have some fun. So we're gonna have arms up, extend. Now we're gonna open here. Bring it back to center. Lower down. Up, open, close, down. Knee up, extend. Open, close, down. Now, if you find that it's too much of a coordination for you, if you don't want to do the arm, that's perfectly fine. Abs are firm. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So after we do the right side, we do the left side. So we're just going to add the arms and leg together. Opening up the hip joints, a little bit of movement exercise here. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Take a breath here, and we're going to place both feet into your strap. Now don't lean back, okay? Just going to keep on reminding you. We're going to go knee up, extend. So let's get this one first. Now we're not riding a horse either, so when the belt is only here for support. Nice and slow. Continue to strengthen the entire leg. Now, for those who wish to challenge themselves, we're going to add a Y leg here. So we're going to slide, open, close, down. You don't have to open up that Y. Only open to where you're comfortable. And be mindful for those who have hip issues or any issues. And after the workout, you may feel a little bit of soreness, because if we haven't done this before, if you haven't done this kind of exercise before, you may feel a little bit tightness, a little bit of soreness in your joint and in your muscles. And let's do one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. And now we can put the strap away. Take some water if you need. And we're going to continue. We're going to stretch out the toes. So opposite ankle, opposite thigh. We're going to weave the fingers between your toes. A lot of times throughout our life, we wear very tight shoes or high heel shoes, and there's very little space between toes. So we're going to weave the fingers with the toes. So what we're going to do is we're going to shake hands with the toes. So we're going to give it a good squeeze. And then the toe, shake hand with the fingers. So the toes are going to squeeze your fingers. You never know that the toes are so strong. And we have to be thankful for the toes for supporting us all through our life. So just alternate between fingers, squeezing the toes, and the toes squeezing the fingers back. Creating spaces between the toes. Give it a good massage. So we're gonna wiggle the toes. And now we're gonna release. So we're gonna slide a finger back out. Wow, what beautiful toes that we have. And we're gonna repeat on the other side. So take your time to weave the fingers between the toes. And when you're ready, finger, shake hand with the toe. So squeeze, toe, shake hand with the finger. Squeeze the finger. See how strong your toes are? So you just keep alternating. Squeezing the toes with the fingers, and the toes squeezing the finger back. Just do it a few more times. Creating spaces between the toes. And wiggle, wiggle. Just bend it forward, backwards, side to side. Just give it a gentle, gentle shake. Toe stretch. Toes are very important. Actually, all parts of the body are important because they work together as a team to support us all through our lives. And we can slowly, slowly release. Check out your toes. Wow, beautiful toes. And now there's spaces between them. So slowly release, very good. And from here, we're gonna go wind releasing on the right side. So wrap your hands around the right knee. So even though I'm doing left knee, I do mirror image. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on this side of the body, as well as ascending colon. Anytime you feel bloated in your abdomen, constipated, you can do wind releasing, either lying down in bed or sitting in a chair, and see if it is going to bring you any relief. Now, we're not joying our body like this. Nice and slow, one at a time. Continue to massage organs for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. If you like, you can place the foot on the chair. Draw the knee close to your body or armpit. Continue to massage organs. And slowly, slowly release. Very good. Repeat on the other side. So we'll wrap our hands around the other knee. Now, what do we do? Don't lean back. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Now my right is your left. The big colons go from right to left. Massaging organs on the left side. And if you're doing the left side, that will be your descending colon. So even though I do mirror image, I do the opposite of you. My body is not going to mess up and give me diarrhea. So let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. Slowly, slowly release. Taking a couple of breaths here, and we're gonna go into figure 4. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Make sure both butts are sitting down. We're not lifting one hip up or the other hip up. Make sure you're not lopsided. We're flexing the foot to protect your knee. Hand resting on the meaty part. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joint. So we're gonna take an inhale first, exhale. We're gonna lean forward. Do not put your entire body weight on this. Inhale, relax. Exhale, lean forward. You're going to immediately feel the stretch here. This is hip flexor, opening up the hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. We're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back up and switching thigh. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Now both are sitting down, we're not going lopsided, okay? I don't want you to fall off the chair. Flexing the foot will protect the knee. Hand resting on the meaty part. We're gonna inhale to prepare. Exhale, lean forward. By doing so, you're gonna immediately feel the stretch here. This hip flexor, opening up the hip joint, especially if you have been sitting for a little bit longer and you want to open up the hip joint, hip release. This may help people who suffer sciatica condition. However, if you're a severe sciatica sufferer, you should be seeking professional medical help for diagnosis and treatments. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, release. Very good, sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to go window washing arms. Make sure you can see your arms in front of you. We're not going to bring the arm to the back, so we're not doing this. Make sure you can see your arms in front of you. Once again, know your range of motion, especially those who have shoulder issues. Window washing. So we're doing a clockwise rotation. And when you're ready, we're going to go the other way. Window washing, nice and slow. Slowly, slowly release. Hands and thighs sitting up nice and tall. And we're gonna go the other arm. So clockwise first, window washing. Now we're gonna go the other way, counterclockwise. Right side might be different from the left side, so that's perfectly normal. So let's say if you're right-handed, you write with your right hand, the right side might be your dominant side. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall, and we're gonna go both arms, so nice and slow here. So one arm goes clockwise, the other arm goes counterclockwise. Change direction, go the other way. So one arm clockwise, the other arm counterclockwise. Couple more rounds. And we're gonna slowly, slowly come back to center. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Now we're gonna do a little bit of facial yoga. So we're gonna blow air, like make a puffy cheek, like a puffer fish, kind of like a kissing sound. Place your tongue here. So close your mouth, tongue on this side, go to the other side. Now we're stimulating saliva, so you might feel that you have a lost saliva. And we're gonna go all the way around on the inside of the mouth. So use your tongue to go around. And change direction. So use your tongue to go the other way. Slowly release. Coming into the lion breath where we open up our mouth as big as we can, and we're gonna stick the tongue out. So that will release the locked jaw. So a lot of times when you wake up and you wonder why your jaw is so tight and you have neck pain, so try this and see if it is gonna bring you any relief. So when you're ready. Ah, 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 ah. Very good, slowly release. Use your fingertips and we're gonna tap our head. Forward, backwards, side to side. Stimulating meridian points. Very gently. Fingertips. Ladies with long fingernails, don't poke your head with your fingernails. We're using the fingertips all over. Forward, backwards, side to side. Couple more breath here, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Very good. Now we're gonna pinch the ear on the outside of the ear. Ladies with big loop earrings, make sure you're not pulling on your earrings. Very gently. We're not meant to pinch so hard that we go ouch. Continue to stimulate acupuncture points. So a lot of acupuncture points on our ears and throughout our body. Now we will give it a very, very gentle touch. So once again, ladies with big loopy earrings or any earrings, don't pull on the earrings. You don't want to make the ear hole any bigger. Very gentle. Pull it down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And we're going to continue with facial yoga. Forefinger, we're going to slide it up and down your nose. Now, if you have some frown line here at your eyebrow, we're going to smooth it out. Going up and down from your nose all the way up to the front of your eyebrow. And the puppet line as well. So we're going to smooth it out. Smooth out the puppet line. Facial yoga. Smooth out the railroad track. Outward motion. and use the weakest finger, which is the forefinger. We're going to go around the eye. Doesn't matter which direction you go because we're going to change direction as well. So very gentle. We don't want to put a lot of pressure in the eye area. Very sensitive here. Just increase circulation, increase blood flow, and go the other way. Slowly release. And just use your fingertips again, and we're just going to tap all over the face, stimulating acupuncture points. Very gentle. Once again, ladies with long fingernails, or anybody, we shouldn't just say ladies, anybody who has long fingernails, make sure you're not going to poke your face with fingernails. We're just using fingertips. 2 fingers on top of your eyebrow. Bony structure. Don't poke your eyes. Below the eyebrow, above the eyeball. Bony structure. Don't poke your eye. Below the nose, above the mouth. So don't poke your mouth. Below the lip, above the chin. Bony structure. Don't poke your mouth. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall again. Now we're going to do some eye exercise. Now the head is stationary. We're not turning the head, this way, that way. We're going to look at the front. We're going to look over the right side. The head remains stationary. Center. Look over to the left side. So it's eye movement only. Center. Right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. One last set. Center. Look at the right. Center. Look at the left. Coming back to center. Look up the sky. Now we're not lifting the chin up. The head remains stationary. Look up. Look down. Look up. Look down. So go at your own breath and your own pace. Eye exercise. Head remains stationary. Now we'll go into a big circle. So kind of look all the way around. Circular motion. So we're going to look at the side, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, left, right. Oh, sorry, messed up. Left, up. Now go left and down. So whatever your direction going, continue. Slowly release. Very good. So we've come to the end of the class. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.